One of the most major consequences of not doing the work correctly and heal correctly after a breakup is prolonged suffering and pain, which is unnecessary and it can be avoided. In today's session, I'm going to outline for you 10 signs that you're healing incorrectly and you're just going to suffer and it will be unnecessary. So let's dive in. I'm Coach Goldman, your relationship and breakup coach. Coming in with number one, you're still stalking their social media. If you're still stalking their social media, you guys, that's not good. That means that you're not doing the work. You're not doing the work. One of the things that I always preach and I tell you guys, the first thing that you must do is go radio silence, not no contact. The difference between no contact and radio silence is that no contact is you just not contacting them. And this is very hard. It's a person you talk to every day. So it's hard for you not to contact them. You still have their number, you're not blocking them, maybe you're not blocked as well, and it's hard. This is no contact. Radio silence, on the other hand, this is where you take matters into your own hands and you cut all lines of communication. You block, delete, first of all, you delete all their photos, all the messages, you block them, you cut all lines of communication and you're in charge now. That is it. Many of you guys will say, yeah, it's hard, it's this and this. Yeah, it is. But it's hard for a short period of time instead of long period of time. No contact, many people use it as a strategy to get their ex back. That's the worst thing. After a breakup happens, you never go back. I said it a million times on my channel and I'm going to say it once again because it's that important. You never go back now. When you go radio silence, you go back to yourself. You gift yourself you again. You lost yourself in this relationship. You need to save yourself. And in order for you to save yourself, you have to take all of the attention and energy you used to give them and you pour it in yourself. So if you're still stalking them on social media, you're not doing the work correctly. I know it's tempting, but this is short term versus long term. Short term, it feels good when you stalk. You see them and you can't go a day without checking their stories, post, or even you have a fake account. That's the worst. And you know when you have a fake account, you look at yourself. Just if you have a fake account, you guys, the fake accounters, be real with yourself and go get up. I want you to get up, look at the mirror, and see how you look. Just see yourself for just a moment. And you know what? I want to even give you another thing that I want you to do. Go on your computer. Okay? If you are stalking them on social media, this is what I want you to do. Take your phone and put it in a tripod. Record yourself while you're on your computer stalking them. Okay? Record yourself on the computer stalking them. Once you start you stalk them, I want you then to see the video that you took of yourself. Look how miserable you look and how pathetic you look when you stalk them. Trust me, that will do the trick. You see yourself, you view yourself, and you see how pathetic you look. And I'm sorry if that word pathetic hurts you, but this is how you look. And you know that. Sometimes I will need to use strong words with you guys so you get it. And when I used to stalk my ex, I was disgusted. And I'm telling you this because one time I stalked on my computer. I had fake accounts too. And the screen just went black for a minute. And when the screen went black, I got a reflection of myself. I saw myself. And when I saw myself for a second, I was like, ugh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't suit me. And I stopped. So this is why I'm telling you, record yourself and you will see, you will stop immediately. So if you're stalking, you're not healing. Number two, you're finding excuses to contact them. You tell yourself you have to reach out, even for things that you can handle alone. You text them and to ask about the bill, the indirect direct, okay? Just to get a reply. Check the pulse. You want to see that they're still there. oh, they didn't block me, or oh, they no. This is why the first thing that you gotta do, like I said, it's no contact. It's radio silence. You eliminate all lines of communication. And when you do, this is it. You're not. You will be tempted, but you already cut the lines of communication. So you don't do this. And if you find excuses if you still have excuses to contact them, just drop it. Also, many people still have things with their ex. Text them that you want your things back and give them their things back. That's it. And then go radio silence. There's no excuse. And I had a call with a client that was beautiful. She had some things of her ex in her house. And I told her, now text him to get his stuff and you get your stuff. That's it. After a few days, of course, she did it. And she was like, that was like magic. She felt so good and healed. If you keep things of your exes in your house, that's energy in your house, their energy in your house. I want you to realize that you need to completely erase, delete, and get rid of everything that reminds you of them or belonged to them, or even things that you purchased when you were with them. If you have major things like car or house or this or that, just discern, just understand, make the discernment, because there is many things, but the little things, you know what I mean, the little things, the watch, the shirt, the whatever, get rid of them. You don't want them. And also, when you will enter a new relationship, you don't want your ex to bring any kind of, you don't want your partner to bring any kind of excess energy. So you don't bring excess energy as well. Number three, you're trying to make them jealous. Your posts, stories, or public appearances are more about getting their attention than living your life. You upload pictures with someone new just to provoke reaction. Come on, guys, let's grow up. If you do this for them, you don't heal for you. I'm going to repeat it. If you do this to get them, for them, it's for their benefit, you're not benefiting from it. You're not. So don't do this childish behavior. Grow up. I know that you want to get them, you don't want them back. You want to get them back. You don't want to get them back. You want to get back at them. That's what I want to say. I want to get back at them. But this is childish and it's a wasted time and energy. That's the thing. I can understand that because I've done some of the things years ago. And I'm telling you from experience, and I'm also backing it up with logic. So if you feel my logic, that's good. Number four, you've stopped taking care of yourself. Sleep, diet, and hygiene taking a hit. And you're running on autopilot. You're surviving on fast food and coffee, skipping workouts, and barely showering. Guys, after a breakup, this is your time to go back to yourself. I know that it will be difficult at the beginning. Yeah, it is difficult at the beginning. I feel you. But the healing journey is about pushing through the resistance. I actually made a video about it yesterday. It's pushing through the resistance, through the pain, through this I don't want to do this, but you must. It's not eating the junk food, it's eating the good food. It's not skipping workouts, it's go to the gym no matter what. These things will heal you. That's the healing. It's pushing through this resistance in a healthy way. It will be challenging, but it will be so profound and helpful for you. You're going to heal in no time. By the way, if you want extra help to heal, make sure that you check the link in the description below for the Rise of the Phoenix. This is my online healing coaching program. Oh my God, that will heal you. And that, by the way, these things, you will not do any of these things because in the program, I'm walking you step by step and I'm making sure that you do the work. And when you do the work correctly, you will heal in no time. By the way, now the program is only for 37 bucks. So take advantage of it while this offer stands because it's not going to be for long. So sign up and I will see you there. Number five, you're rushing into rebound. If you jump into a new relationship, that's the worst thing. The worst thing because you're not processing your emotions. You just numb the pain. Jumping into a new rebound relationship, it's actually kind of a vice. Some people smoke, some people drink, some people watch pornography, and some people just try to distract themselves with a new rebound relationship. This is advice. Everything that you do to numb your pain, to take you away from the present moment, is wrong for you. You need to sit with the pain. You need to feel it to heal it. You need to take the time, reflect, process, grieve, all of that. This is what I'm taking you through in the Rise of the Phoenix, my program. But for now, just understand that this is what you must do. If you don't do these things, you're just putting yourself, you're just signing up for so much more suffering that it's unnecessary. Number 6, your mood depends on their actions. Oh, this is if you're healing incorrectly, you will see that your mood depends on their actions. You say to yourself, if they reach out, you feel amazing. If they don't, your whole day is ruined. If they post a story and they seem sad in this story, you're like, oh yes, they're sad. If they seem happy, you're sad. You were having a good day until you saw that they didn't like your post or whatever, and now you're upset. You can't depend on them. This person also already showed you that they're unreliable with your heart. You gave them your heart and they smashed it into pieces. They showed you they're not reliable and trustworthy of your love. Why you want to give the key to your heart to someone who was captivating your heart and didn't take care of it? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. So don't do that. Don't do that. Number 7, you're constantly replaying the what if scenarios. I made a video about what ifs. Make sure you do watch it, how to overcome the what if syndrome after a breakup. But you spend hours imagining what you should have said or done differently. You're daydreaming about bumping into them one day and having the perfect conversation to win them back. You don't win an ex back. Once it's an ex, it's no longer a win, it's a loss. And when people go back to their exes, taking back an ex or going back to an ex, it's a punishment for not doing the personal development work after a breakup. Now, when you're replaying the what if scenarios, this is the worst thing because let me tell you briefly, when you're replaying the what if scenarios, you try to find a solution. Human beings, we're wired to find solutions to problems. This is why we like Sudoku and puzzles and all that stuff, because we like to see a problem and fix it. This is how we're wired, and this is how the human genome is being actually, we're created like that, we're wired like that, because this is how we evolve as a human species. Now, when you are starting to go into what if scenarios, you're trying to find a solution to a problem. Because you cannot find the solution with the person, you cannot talk to them, all you have left is your mind ruminating on the what if. Now, you start to think about what if. The problem with the what if is when you find a solution to the what if, and you will, then you create a whole new problem. Because you say, if I didn't do this, they wouldn't leave. And you say, okay, solution. But then you create a new problem, because then you say to yourself, but I didn't. And there you go again. That's a loop. That's an endless loop. That's a rabbit hole you don't want to you don't want to go there. So you find the solution and then you create a new problem that you feel like shit for not doing this. So even if you find a solution, you don't find a solution. You just create more problems. This is why you gotta stop. You have to stop. Get my program to stop. Get the Rise of the Phoenix and you will stop. You will focus on not what if in the past, you will focus on your future, and this is what I want from you. Number 8, you're avoiding the pain instead of facing it. You bury yourself in work, partying, vices, distractions, so you don't have to feel. I think we talked about it in the one above. You can't numb yourself. Numbing yourself will make it worse. You might distract yourself temporarily where you don't feel the pain, but it will hit you and haunt you. It will hit you later and it will haunt you for the rest of the time. And you know, if you're smoking or drinking, when you smoke and drink, it's all good. Right after, you crash. Don't do it. Don't. You're not doing yourself a favor by numbing yourself. You're actually punishing yourself for something you didn't even do. Number 9, you're holding onto their stuff just in case. I mentioned it, just in case. You're just holding onto their stuff. Don't hold onto their stuff. Text them to take their things back. Take your things back. Don't hold onto their stuff just in case, because there is no case. That's it. There's no more case. You can't let go of the gifts, clothes, or belongings because they're part of you. Part of you hopes they will return. Their hoodie is still in your closet, and you can't bring yourself to throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Now. Go now. I will go. I'll come with you. Let's go together. I'm just going to sip my water, and now I want you to do this. I want you to get up, go to your closet or whatever, wherever you're keeping their stuff, and pick it up. Pick it up. You got it? Good. Now go to the trash, put it there. Put it there. After you put it there, put a comment below, trash or something. Just say trash in the comments. Trashed it. Trashed it. Ooh, that's a good one. Trashed it. Trash it. Number 10, last but not least, you're still making them the main character in your life. They dominate your thoughts, decisions, and even the way that you plan your future. You say to yourself, you say yes or no to opportunities based whether you might see them there. They might see them there. Let the dead bury their dead, says Jesus. You cannot stay there. You cannot still have your life revolving around them, making them, you're the main character. You're not extra in your own movie. Your life is the movie and you are the lead character. Don't be an extra in your own movie. Don't let them take the lead role over your life. They don't deserve it. They didn't earn it. They're not qualified. They're not. They're truly not. And you got to realize that. I hope that this video helped you just to understand a little bit more who you are, who they are, what you've been doing wrong, and what you need to do right. If you need extra help, whatever it is that you need, all the links in the description below to book one-on-one call with me, which will help you tremendously to overcome this breakup once and for all in the fastest way possible and the best way possible, because it's not just about speed, it's about the quality of your healing. Or get the Rise of the Phoenix, or join our private Facebook group for free. I got some free resources in the description, my book, and all kind of stuff that can help you to process that and make sure that you don't make any of these mistakes. God bless you guys. I love you, and I'll see you again in the next one. Stay blessed.